Hello all, and it's Lady Shay from Gifts from the Heart, and I'm going to give you a sneak peek at my design closet, should I say. First, when you enter, this is the door to the closet, and it's off my son's bedroom. And as you can see, I have this hanger here. It's for clothes, but I'm using it. The top shelf I use just for odds and ends, and then I put my, fuming items or items that I'm working on at the top. This is my sticker paper, printable vinyl, things like that there. And then I have all my adhesives in that shelf there. As you can see, it says adhesives and tapes. And this one actually came off, but it just has like my scale, my cutting mats, other little knickknacks that I use. So let's enter, and when we get in here, like I said, this is a very tiny closet here. So I'm going to go in, and I'm going to close the door behind me so I can kind of show you all. That's just how tiny it is. You have to kind of go in to show anything here. So I'm going to close my door here, and there is pretty much nothing on that door there. Here hanging, I have my vinyl, and then I have some like dollar store containers that I had. So what I did in here is, because I didn't have much floor space, excuse me for the stumble, floor space, so I tried to pick up and put as much as I could on the walls. So here I have like a place for my vinyl bling. And I have so much of it, I just hang what I'm using at the time here. And then this one is an extra one. I have my thank you stickers, because I also do my shipping here as well. Then I have my heating gun and a pen holder here that I got from the dollar store. And if you can see down there, I have my glue stick. I needed a little more light, but I could not have a lamp that sat floor side. So I got one that I can attach to my little desk here. As you can see, this is my little desk, and it has, like I said, here's another source of lighting that I also use. Excuse me, I dropped my water bottle. Also use here. You can probably hear my fan on the background. And then I have a tripod here, and then a hanging lamp here, and a hanging lamp here, just in case I don't have enough lamp. Now, as you can see, I have these shelves up here. This one had just a whole bunch of messiness that I just wanted to cover up here. So I use these curtains. Not a good job, but and then I have my Cricut here, my silhouette here. I have some things back here that you can't really see, like this other dollar store thing that I have hooked there, and I just put necks in it. All my cutting mats, the large ones, in my ones that I have exactly just for like faux leather, is here. Let me put it, see if I can put a little more light in that situation. I have to unscrew it there. And then also above here, if you look over here, I have some more. Then I have a garbage can I put on the wall. And this is my, all my heating wraps are in there. Coffee mug, tumbler wraps are in there. Then my thank you stickers, the bigger ones that I use for packaging. And what I usually do is, if I want to use my silhouette or my Cricut, I usually bring it down here, and I put it on my desk this way. And I have a box down here that's up under my desk that I connected to my desk to plug it in, as you can see. And then I have a whole bunch of hooks here. Then I also got this for like my knickknacks to hang. I have most of my stuff hanging on the wall, even a pencil. I needed an extra pen holder, so I also hooked that to the wall. Another basket with my my sticker and my clamps that I use to hold things together. As you can see, I had an order to ship today, and that's a project that I'm going to do a video on sublimating. But I usually put my scale in the thing behind the door here, and this is my hot mat when I'm taking things off of the hot heat press. Okay, now directly to the, like I said, to the left of me is just pretty much all my vinyl on a roll and my baskets here. To the right of me, I have another table here, and it has my disinfect wipes, my Xyron sticker, my bling cases that I'm trying to sell, some extra drawers, and my heat. I have 2 of these with heat tape that's attached to my 16 by 20 heat press. Oh, and the fan, because it gets really warm in this stuffy closet. On the wall, I also hung my, what are they called? The lint, what are lint catchers or lint cleaners? The things you use for lint. And then I have a little shelf here in the corner, and it has a dye machine on it with some tape and my shirt measure. And I'm going to show you here. This is just my heat. There was no room for much more here. But my heat press is here, if you can see. And then also I have another table here. I actually got all the cords off the floor, and I took my 6-way, my heavy duty surge 6-way. Let me see if I can zoom it in. See here. And I put it on the wall there in the back so that the cords are not on the floor being caught. You see, my son put a lot of holes in the wall because he quite couldn't find a stud in this closet. So here I have, this is my printer station. This is my Epson 15000 that's not quite working to the best. It keeps giving me a paper jam error. Down there I have just other knickknacks. I have a printer in the back there that I'm not using. I'm actually using for my regular prints. I'm using my Epson ET, I think it's 4700. And then at the bottom I just have my sublimation products. I mean paper, you know, mats, little things that I'm working on for now. It's arm hammer to give it a little freshness. I have my cutting board on the side of here because I used to do paper crafting. Okay, and this is my chair. I also have a little blanket in here because sometimes it can get really, really cold. So here up under my heat press table, I have a tote with my hoodies, my aprons, t-shirts, other little things that's in it. Then I have another tote that you can see there with my boxes I make for shipping. My heating, this is all heating pillows, my Easy Press 2 heating mat, some aprons, and on the bottom I think that's just a tote full of like tape, other things you need to use when you're heat pressing. Since I also use this for some of the storage of my blank products that I sell on my website, I have those in a 8x cubby, and I'll show you those in a minute. And this down here is like tape, some other products that I'm selling. Over there I have some more. This is my leftover paper craft paper, and the blue one is full of my faux leather and anything that has to do with faux leather, glue sticks, glue, stuff like that. That's what's in that one. Up here, I have some of my merchandise in these cubbies, and they're labeled. I don't know if you can see, but you can see that one says pillowcases, so it's full of pillowcases, blankets. So that's what I use for some of my products. All the rest are overflow in the actual bedroom. Also, I use these hanging, I actually just used like a, is it a shower curtain or curtain rod, a tension curtain rod to put these up so I can have some space. So at the top there on the black one, those are some loose sublimation mugs, my 8x11 paper, as well as my receipts from my orders, my Etsy orders. You see here that the third shelf here is all my little envelopes. This one is a little messy. It has like the bags, in-house bags, flower bags. There are some hanging here too, if you can see, like these. It has a couple of those, and then a couple of these pink envelopes, and this is shrink wrap, and then all these is just like my envelopes and gift bags here. Then if you look over here, I have my bubble wrap, my baby bibs, my Cricut t-shirts. This is my Cricut bags, coasters, overflow pillowcases, and air fresheners. So, everything else I think I've shown here in my little closet. I have a cutter too that I have like stuffed over there, and these is like my shredder, in other words, what I use my little cabinet cubbies down here for. This one I just use for like extra boxes or my heat press gloves until I find a good way to hang those. And I try to keep as many cords as I can off the floor. I have this here connected to my desk. As I said, I tried to keep as much, and I bought a lot of these. So these are attachable drawers. You just put a sticker on them, a really, really heavy sticker on them. There, excuse me, move my other phone out the way. Here, and these are like when I'm shipping stickers for my company. This one has my free little gifts that I give away. This one also has like my business cards and some thank you cards in it. This one just has yeah, don't open drawer. So in other words, it's yeah, don't open it, because it really has just a bunch of junk in it. So like I said, I do have a lot of different, okay, now the drawer don't want to close, probably because of all this stuff in it. But anyways, so I also have a lot of things I tried to put on the wall that really didn't, like these, they worked out really, really, really perfect. And then I put all my cords and things. Like I said, I try to take as much as possible off of the floor and attach it to the wall as possible. And I do have several more of these drawers that I have not attached yet. These little drawers here that I have not attached yet, that I'll be attaching to my heat press table. If you can see there, over there, that's another set. I'm going to put those on this table. Then I'm going to get like 2 more to put here, but they'll probably be the bigger ones. And then they have this like hanging thing on Amazon for 8x11 paper. If I can, I'll imprint the picture and to show you what I'm talking about that I'm going to hang. So this is Lady Shay showing you my little closet and how I really wish I had did it before. So you could see how none of this was in this closet. It was just like a really empty closet. And the apartment we have moved in now, it's just really, really small. With all my boys, me being a mother of boys, they are all, you know, much older. I have an 8-year-old left, and then my 17-year-old, he'll be 18. So they are, you know, at the age that they need their own space. So I kind of imposed on my 8-year-old and kind of took over his closet. But a lot of my merchandise, I have like 6 or 7 bookshelves in his room going along all the way along the wall. And that is where I put my products at. So I just thought I'll show my closet to show that if you just use your mind just a little, it can be a pretty decent space. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, can you give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I do have another sublimation every week. I'm going to try to test a different product of mine. The video that I did this week, it has not yet come out yet, but I am doing the editing on it, and I tried to do I did the sublimation lamp. And I did some earrings. So I'm going to finish up the earrings and do this slate. And then next I'll be testing out, I'll be doing some t-shirts. I had a 15 by 15 heat press. And I traded it in for the 16 by 24. So I'm going to be doing either, it's going to be my 2-piece sublimation set. Or either the 3-piece bathroom rug. I can also do the heart lamp. I haven't decided what I'm going to do next. But thank you for watching. Have a great day. And I'm out.